colony, and nothing has changed, and that black folk are still fighting for self-sufficiency and competitiveness in this country, and that we must come together quickly or what risk being a permanent underclass in the society.
One of the alarming predictions you make in the book is along those lines. You mentioned that blacks will be pretty much a permanent underclass in America by the year 2015. Why the year 2015?
2015 because what I've concluded from analysis is that there are going to be a converging of social factors nationally and internationally that's going to place blacks in a permanent status of underclassship. And one, we anticipate by that point in time, based on all the research that's coming to us, that the next generation of whites are going to be more anti-black than they've been since the civil rights movement. Two, we anticipate by the same token about 86 million Hispanics coming into the United States and about 41 million Asians by that point in time, which is going to kick black folk out of being the minority in the society down to a minority. We've been number 2 in the society for 400 years as a group. We're going to become number 4. And if we have not gotten anything after being number 2 for 400 years, you guess what's going to happen when we become number 4. Because at that point in time, all the new groups coming into America, they're coming in higher than we are because this country operates off of a preferential acceptance program, which means that groups are coming in based on skin color. They're going from the lightest down to the darkest. Light, yellow, brown, black. And that's what our immigration laws are based on. And black folk would not be able to penetrate through those groups to get to the white society when that happens, because those groups owe us nothing. They don't understand our problems, and they are competitive with us, and we don't begin to be a little more aggressive about being in a competitive posture. They're going to eat our lunches.
Last week in Gates County, North Carolina, an armed illegal immigrant was arrested who is on the federal terrorist watch list. His name is Awet Hagos. Reports indicate that Hagos came into the United States from Haiti, but is originally from an area near Yemen, a known hotbed of terrorist activity.
What's up, guys? John here. Listen to this man. 300,000 followers on TikTok. He's a migrant that moved here to America, advising his entire audience, all of his followers, to take over properties. And what he's saying is to move in these properties, and you can essentially become the new owner. And you'll be able to sell these properties down the road because of landlord-tenant law. I mean, listen to him. This post alone has 572,000 views. Just this one. And it was reposted 2,100 times. Listen to the tone in his voice. Tell me if you think he's joking.
Mi gente, he pensado invadir una casa en United States, ya que me enteré que existe una ley que dice que si una casa no está habitada, podemos expropiarla. Capichi, muchachos, aquí en United States también se aplica la de invasión de terreno. Y creo que ese será mi próximo negocio. Invadir casas abandonadas, ya que me he buscado unos códigos con mis amigos africanos y me dijeron que ya llevan como 7 casas expropiadas. Y como dice el dicho, papi, hay que buscar la vuelta. Y la vuelta ahorita mismo es invadir casas, ya que nos encontramos en situación de calle y es la única manera que tenemos para no vivir en la calle y no ser una carga pública. Capichi, la ley dice que las casas abandonadas, deterioradas y que esté en mal estado, podemos llegar y repararlas, vivir en ellas y si podemos venderla, hasta pedir créditos con ella. ¿Qué dicen ustedes?
570,000 views.
The un-American food company Tyson, the boycott continues. We're about to Bud Light you. Yeah, we're gonna hit your profit significantly. You thought it would be okay to fire 1,300 Americans so that you can process in 5,200 illegal immigrants into the Tyson food plant because you want cheaper labor? You're not focusing on Americans now. So the offer for these illegal immigrants or asylum seekers is that they have a job and a lawyer. So this seeking lower wages, we have seen this before in our past and it did not work out well then. So I highly suggest you good folks not buy Tyson products anymore.
Yo. It's going as planned. Can't even call it a prediction. Just good foresight. I mentioned earlier, shared earlier, Tyson's Food. You know that the big chicken corporation, packaging and all of that. But Tyson's Food fired 1,200 of their employees just to hire thousands of illegals. Oh yeah. Something that I said would come to fruition if we kept this dumb mind state where we don't care. It doesn't affect us. You see food prices going up? Anyway, as far as Tyson, like Bud Light and many other companies that go woke or showing to not care about America, boycott them. People are already starting to boycott Tyson's. I'm not buying any more Tyson's. I'm sorry, Israel. We will have to find a different chicken fry that you like, but we will not do anything Tyson. You Americans need to wake the fuck up because the shit is really, really in motion. And y'all are just getting it raw dog, no Vaseline. By your president. Thanks to your president, you're at the back of the line even more. Y'all won't wake up. Y'all won't fight. Y'all won't do shit. You're just laying there taking it.
So Tyson Chicken keeps digging themselves in a deeper hole and getting into more shit than they can handle. Because right now, we're preparing for another boycott, but of Tyson Chicken Company completely. Why? Is because they decided to fire Americans and hire the illegals that come here because they'll work for cheaper wages than Americans will. But not only that, they're going to provide them with lawyers and counselors to make sure that they can do so. Do you see the problem here? Fire Americans, hire illegals. That's the whole plan, is to get us Americans out of here. But not only that, do y'all remember back in October and November when Tyson Chicken Food Company invested in insect protein for their meats? Like, do you guys even know what you're eating?
They have a program, they say, that will alleviate the headache for city leaders that disturbing and disgusting.
There you have it. Tyson Foods boycotting and sacks 1,300 of their staff. They're going to rehire illegals, and they're going to give them lawyers for their immigration process. Tyson Foods, you have just stooped to the lowest level common denominator there are because you're taking away from the citizens and giving it to the people who don't even deserve it. Paying them $16.50 an hour. They want to hire 42,000 asylum seekers, and they want to bump that up to 84,000 by the end of next year. So my tribe out there, you know what to do with Tyson. It's time to read some labels, get educated, share information. Tribe time, because this is unacceptable.
Yeah, so you see, now you hear it.
I'm a little confused. I appointed 3 special counsel, as is my right to do, paid them all the same hourly rate. They only attacked one. I hired one white woman, a good personal friend and great lawyer. A superstar, I tell you. I hired one white man, brilliant, my friend, and a great lawyer. And I hired one black man, another superstar, a great friend, and a great lawyer. Oh Lord, they gonna be mad when I call them out on this nonsense. First thing they say, oh, she gonna play the race card now. But no, God, isn't it them who's playing the race card when they only question one? Isn't it them playing the race card when they constantly think, I need someone from some other jurisdiction in some other state to tell me how to do a job I've been doing almost 30 years. God, why don't they look at themselves and just be honest? I mean, can't they keep it 100 with themselves? Come on. Why are they so surprised that a diverse team that I assembled, your child, can accomplish extraordinary things? God, wasn't it them that attacked this lawyer of impeccable credentials? The black man I chose has been a judge more than 10 years, run a private practice more than 20, represented businesses in civil litigation. I ain't done, y'all. Served as a prosecutor, a criminal defense lawyer, special assistant attorney general, won Chief Justice Robert Benham Award from the State Bar of Georgia. You know, they ain't just giving this to black men. How come, God, the same black man I hired was acceptable when a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate? Come on. Oh, y'all ain't hear me. Come on. In another county, the elected official has the authority to pay him twice the rate. Why is the white male Republican's judgment good enough, but the black female Democrats not? Now please hear me. I'm not criticizing his judgment. The people of his county elected him to make that decision. In fact, let me put it on the record. He's someone I respect because he was always willing to hire diversity. He was just looking for quality. I don't care political party. They care about it. My only question is, why is it questioned then? Lord, now I want to be clear. All three of these special counselors are superstars. But I'm just asking God, is it that some will never see a black man as qualified, no matter his achievements? What more can one achieve? The other two have never been judges, but no one questions their credentials. I'm just saying.
Sermon on the mountaintop. Wow. That was enough for you hear the black folks at that church. Why is she at a church doing that race baiting, hustling shit? It's wild, but it shows a lot to people who see. It's out of order. It's out of order. She strategically did that for these reasons right here. Get a little more gumption within the black community. I'm being judged wrong. I'm being crucified. I'm the good one, and I don't know why they keep coming at me, and I'm just trying my best. Bitch, you fucking was stealing our tax money, giving it to a man for his motherfucking dick. If you don't stop this, you got caught. In typical Black America form and typical democratic form, y'all just don't know when to take accountability, hold on to your L, and I'm tired of them just being L's, because these L's are actually, people are losing lives because of it. You gotta hold these, man. And while you hold these, you need to think about what you're doing that keeps making the problem worse. What part of life do y'all feel like you don't have to be accountable for because you're a part of every aspect of life? You're in this picture. Now let's move on to the next devil, because I love how I keep calling people demons, but now the demons are calling other people demons, like they're doing God's work.
Want to do the research. Y'all keep listening to people and no one's showing you fact. They keep telling you fiction, fake story, fake news. Like, for real, stop. But go check, guys, if you really want to know the truth, so you can understand what it is that we're fighting over. I'm basically fighting against the devil, the evil spirits. I'm the good spirit, they the evil spirit, because I never seen nobody try to tear down people this much. We in the news every single day. Y'all, if y'all ain't got it, y'all don't know what to tell you. I am a black single parent, and I get beat up on every day because y'all want what Frank Zuccarelli had. He been here for 30 years. 30 years, I ain't see y'all question none. I ain't see y'all show up. I ain't see y'all make no noise about nothing that been going on in this township. It's a lot. But no one said nothing. Everybody was sitting on mute. But now, all of a sudden, everybody got something to say. Why? Because the person, the little engine that could got the seat. The one y'all didn't see coming got the seat. I understand. People get upset because when it's not the typical way, and it's a way that God, because only God can place you where he wants you at, no matter what y'all trying to tear down, you can't tear down something that God gave to you. So that's what the issue is right now. So this is my way of trying to educate the public or people here. But go and research things before y'all start believing the hype, because at the end of the day, they'll make you believe in something that's really good for you, and you'll tear it down before that you see the good opportunity in it. I'll say that. I'm just trying to make sure that y'all feel it. Next on the agenda, big on that's dear to my heart, is I'm real big on a cancer foundation. I have created Tiffany Fanni Cares Foundation, and what that entails is helping everybody within the 17 municipalities with services such as well services and resources.
Just the record straight, I don't have a foundation. I am a supporter of anybody that's struggling with cancer. My mom had breast cancer, and I'm always push anybody that has that. If someone uses my name to push their charity, or if you say this is Tiffany t-shirt, people gonna buy it. Because right now I'm considered what? Clickbait. People make money off of my name by views. So you just say my name.
You say you don't have a foundation.
I do not. And that's why I tell everybody, go do your research. I'm not on anything.
So, the thing is, Roland was just lied to. He didn't do the research. He didn't cross-check. And a big part of my breath is going to lean into, he didn't want to do the research nor cross-check Tiffany Fanni. So, Roland, even on your own show, you got played. You look weak, lost, and you make black men look like we don't know how to stay vigilant. Being lied to.